Oh yeah. Ah, feel the burn. Guys, good morning. What is up? Happy day after Halloween. It's November 1st. We're into the last 2 months of the year. I am here alone this morning, you guys, because mom just took the kids off to school and I've got to get out the door because I've got a doctor's appointment, a dermatologist appointment to be more precise. A lot of you guys have noticed just different things going on with my face. It seems so weird. But most specifically, this little guy that has just grown underneath my eye out of nowhere. And in fact, if it wasn't for the vlogging, I barely notice it. I don't look at myself in the mirror a lot. I'm sure that's hard to believe. But when I look at the camera or when I go and edit and see myself in the vlog, all of a sudden I was like, what is this thing under my eye? And then I started having people ask me about it and I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go get that looked at today. I'm gonna have them check out a few of these other things going on my face, see what can be done about those. And we're gonna get a full facial rundown today on what is exactly going on with all of the different marks and dots and spots on dad's face here. Some of it I'm sure is just age, some of it I've had since I was born, like this little guy over here, but some of the stuff is new, some of it's growing, some of it could be concerning. So we're gonna go off to the dermatologist, set this appointment up weeks ago. This is the first I could get in, and we're gonna get these checked out and I'll give you a full report on exactly what is going on with my face. Yes. In here now, in the literal hot seat, about to get my face checked out. Just told them I mostly was concerned with this one, but also wanted to see what could be done about these. And she said just a full face look over. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check it all out, see what's going on. I'll get you guys an update as soon as possible. All right, getting these frozen. Oh my gosh, that feels funny, okay.
Do you want me to,
Can I? Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. Ah, feel the burn. Oh my gosh.
I know, and it's kind of bad for a good like 5 minutes or so.
That's good though, that's good.
Yeah.
Now she just told me, guys, these are gonna scab up pretty bad, so you're gonna be looking at the ugly side of me here. Quick update, spots on the side of my face she called wisdom spots, which I thought was a nice way to say old man spots, but they're this, seborrheic keratoses. She decided to freeze them, which is going to make them really dark, but if they peel off, they could be gone, which is huge. I've had these for years and never come in and gotten them looked at or taken care of, so she's just froze those. We'll see if those come off. She said they're not dangerous, they're not at risk for cancer or anything like that. But guys, she literally was weirded out by this thing. She came and gave it a nice close look and was just like, that is super weird. So they're gonna take a look at it, maybe biopsy it. She's gonna get a second opinion right here in the office. And then when they come back, if they think it's worth pulling out a little piece of it and sending it off for some testing, they're gonna just do like a poke biopsy where they just like pull out a little plug of it. But she says it's almost like it's under the surface more than it is on the surface. Like a cyst possibly, just not entirely sure. But look at that, guys. Look how weird that is when it folds up under my eye. And the fact that it popped up so quickly to be that size, maybe a little concerning. Just walking out of there. So they ended up referring me to an ocular something, I don't know, oculoplastic surgeon to get this looked at because they don't believe that it's gonna be something that needs to be biopsied there. They do think that because it is by the eye, the way that it is, the nature of it, it's probably a cyst, but best to go have him check it out, have him biopsy it, and then also potentially remove it. So yet another appointment to make, another doctor's visit to be had. That will be coming up in another vlog. I'm gonna call them right now, see if I can get that appointment set up. We really lucked out in the weather holding up for us yesterday for Halloween because this morning we woke up to snow in the mountains, rain and wet on the ground. We were lucky enough that we didn't have to deal with any of that on Halloween. It was actually pretty nice. I mean, it was chilly, but it was nice and mild and definitely not precipitous. Made it for a more enjoyable Halloween than it would have been had the kids been soaking wet and freezing cold. I just came home to give mom the good news and look where she is. She is literally buried in laundry.
This is like what it's like after a holiday where you just like, nothing else matters in life. You just have fun. And
get out of my way.
You guys, I woke up late to take Ryler to the pool, so he never made it to the pool. And then I went back to bed thinking, oh, I have a little bit of time before I need to get the kids up for school. Nope, I woke up late to take the kids to school, and I look like this.
Today's one of those days.
Swimming in laundry.
Literally. So I walked in and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, this isn't even all of it, guys. I still got like 5 loads left, but I have to get ready soon because Hazy has dance.
I think you look great. Just go like that.
Yeah. I can't wear my hair up, you guys, because I can't get the green out without scrubbing my hair. And I don't want to wash my hair today because I washed it yesterday. Okay, these are just real life problems.
Post-Halloween problems, you guys. In the meantime, at least you don't have two gigantic...
You look like Frankenstein. Honey, that holiday was yesterday.
My makeup didn't come off either, apparently. I put two giant bolts on the side of my face with a bunch of red blush. I don't know what's going on.
When I watched the video of her freezing it, I was like, that's what they do whenever you get warts burnt off.
Yeah, so she said it's the same thing.
You're the witch.
I'm the real witch. We know that. I've never had this done before. It's burning like crazy. She told me it would for about 10 minutes. Like the 5-minute mark is the max burn. So that was while I was driving home, and I was like, my face is on fire. And you can tell like it's very red, very irritating.
Can you put any like antibiotic treatment
on it?
She said
you can do some Vaseline, that's about it. So then they're just supposed to lightly scab, peel off on their own. Guys, I'm sorry. This is the vlog life. You're gonna have to go through this with me. You're gonna have to look at these weird giant marks on my face, turn to scabs, and then eventually fall off.
These are just the things that happen when we get old.
So true, you guys, so true. But I finally went in and got it looked at, finally got them taken care of. I have an appointment for this part of my eye, November 30th. It's a month out. The dude is booked
ridiculous.
Up. So it better not be dangerous. I guess that's fine that it's that far out, but I mean, it's like, you can feel it. And you should have seen these two doctors come in and like look at it, and they're just like super, not dumbfounded by it. I mean, they had their guesses, but they're just like, I don't want to touch it. You need to go to an ocular specialist. So
it is really close to the eye. I was actually looking it up on YouTube and Google. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, never want to
do that.
Yeah, don't do that. We will find out a month from now what's going on with that. Probably get it removed. Most likely scenario is that it's a cyst that they'll get taken out. In the meantime, these things frozen, falling off, burning like crazy.
On our way to a new you.
The next up, plastic surgery, you know.
This little princess is ready.
My bucket.
We are not going to take that bucket to dance, though.
No,
Would you want to hold it by a candle?
We buy it this candy.
Yeah, that is candy. So are you ready for dance?
Go trick or treating.
I think she's loving her hair in these double braids, like we did for Dorothy. Here, turn around, let's show them. We're doing double braids again. I was surprised at how cute that turned out. You just look beautiful. Let's go get your coat and go, okay? Are you looking at yourself? You are so silly. Whenever you're done. You know, you've seen her in this really cute pink coat. This is like probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. I absolutely love it on her. This is one of my favorite coats I have ever bought her. I normally don't buy these kind of things, specifically with these colors, because they get so dirty. Threw it all out the window this time and just bought it. And I couldn't be happier with it. Who is here? All your friends are here. Want to take off your shoesies? Okay, Hazy. Right, have fun doing tumbling. Bye. Have fun with all your friends. Hazy's being a good girl. Hazy, you're being a good girl. Thumbs up, love you. We're at dance and we're discussing all the stuff that is coming up, and Mr. Brex over there, Nanny Ash, hey. Hi. Brexy is over there. He just got done with school. We are just discussing that his birthday is on Tuesday and it is his golden birthday. I want to know by raise of hands down in comments, how many of you know what a golden birthday is? Because his birthday is November 6th and he's turning 6, so that means it's his golden birthday. We're so excited to celebrate him on Tuesday. We have a lot of fun things we're gonna make his day special. I need to find out what this kid wants. You guys, he can't tell me anything he wants. We need ideas. What would you buy your 6-year-old? What is your 6-year-old into? She's helping all through the dance. Hi! Did you? I'm assuming you had fun. What did you do in there? I know. Did she give you sugar in there? Did you have fun? Oh, you got a sticker on your hand? I ordered this jacket for Hazy. Can I hold your hand? Let me show everyone. I ordered this jacket for her and it says her name on it. And it says her dance company on the back. I just think it is so cute. It just came in. She just got it today. The sleeves are maybe a little bit long. Kids are home from school. Put Hazy down for a nap. She is still sleeping. So I'm gonna guess that she's probably really tired. We are catching up on homework. Brexton has a homework packet that he has to do that's always due by Friday. He only has a few pages and he actually loves it because he gets to trace his numbers and practice his numbers. We have Ryler over here practicing his spelling words.
He is good, you guys. Just found out today he's reading on a 6th grade level and he's crushing it.
You guys, I don't know if you know, Ryler's a giant 4th grader. Crew is reading.
Kind of.
Kind of. He's probably just looking at colors.
Words out loud.
Crew actually reads very well.
Hey, can you see anything on my face?
Actually, it's now now starting to get really
It's
dark.
Really dark. I noticed it on the way to pick up the kids. It's bad.
Yeah, but it'll look so good after it scabs over and comes off.
November 1st is an interesting time. It just all of a sudden shifts from all things Halloween to immediately Christmas songs on the radio. I don't know what's up with that, but this is a sign of what went down after Halloween was over, man. We got rotted pumpkins. These faces are done ski. October, done ski. And I just feel like everybody skips right past Thanksgiving, which I have to admit, not my favorite holiday. I do like being thankful, but I'm not a big fan of turkey or anything like that, so. Sad, sad, triple face. Kitty cat's hanging in there pretty good though. Hey, he's talking. It's too early for Christmas. We're gonna take me and my giant face bumps. Man, those are bad, you guys. Bear with me for the next few days. That is a sight to see. So we are loading up the car. We're gonna go off to have some fun dinner tonight as a family. Mom has been craving Mexican food pretty hardcore. We're about to start eating healthy again. Don't hold us to it, but just in case we actually do start this time, we're gonna go pound some Mexican food before we actually get into that. November 1st, October's over, moving into the next phase of this year and really loving every minute of it. I'm only gonna hold the camera in my left hand for the next like week. Just got here heading into dinner. Los Hermanos tonight, one of Mom's favorites, right Mom?
Mexican food, I love anything Mexican.
She has been craving some Mexican food. We've been having this on our list of things to do. So maybe this kicks off our November bucket list. Our first thing out of the gates,
Mexican food.
Go eat at a Mexican restaurant. Los Hermanos, one of our favorites, heading in right now.
Perfect.
Real quick, I want to let everybody know that our server actually said, what, Rye Guy?
We were the best behaved kids. We were the worst behaved kids that he had.
These are probably the most well-behaved kids I've had that I've ever served, and I was like,
Are you?
our kids?
Couple of things. First of all, we said they're very tired from last night. They're almost asleep, so that's part of it. And then Mindy said, we need to leave before you change your mind, so get us the
I
check.
paid him cash so
Quick.
we could hurry and
Here's
leave.
cash. We're out. We're gonna take that one and a mic drop it. Great dinner, huge success. Kids
Yeah.
were great. And now we're gonna go home and get to bed.
November 1st is probably one of the worst days of the whole year. I decide that this year. I've never felt that way.
It's
until
the
this year.
Halloween hangover, you guys. It's a real thing.
It's the biggest hangover I'm gonna have.
It's the only hangover you're gonna have.
Dad's checking himself out.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna do this as a joke. I haven't seen these guys. I don't look in the mirror like very often at all.
They're
I
like
just,
blistering. They look like they hurt.
it's like bleeding at the bottom of one. Guys, this
It's
is, I
not
mean,
bleeding.
you saw this
It's
this
just red.
morning. Then you saw it transform a little bit this afternoon. And then tonight it is a,
I know.
oh my
It's
gosh.
gonna hurt to sleep on, so you'll have to sleep on this side.
I have a few more days with this and I gotta go out in public.
He has more than a few. Wrapping up the first day of November. Braxton's birthday's in 5 days. We talked about that earlier. So happy the Halloween's over. That was such a fun day. We have
October was
gotten
awesome,
so
too.
many amazing compliments on our costumes. Thank you so much. We had so much fun with it.
So many compliments too on the face paint. It was next level. It was,
She was
so
amazing.
good. Right guys, just got a swim meet tomorrow. Don't miss that. It's gonna be
Yes.
epic. It's a nighttime swim meet. So just he and I are gonna go. We're gonna go out for a little bit of dinner and then a swim meet. He's doing one swim only. It's a 50 backstroke. It's his strongest one. So we're super
He's
stoked
gonna
for
do
that.
awesome.
So I'm gonna have to go out to the pool in public with this.
I wonder what you could do just for
Nothing.
face
I don't want to
mask.
touch it. I'd rather have it like heal properly. Sorry, I'm making you guys stare at it, but I'm kind of fascinated by it. I'd rather have it heal properly, just fall off naturally, and hopefully minimal scarring.
fall
We'll see.
off.
She said it falls off. She said it'll just fall off.
What doesn't
I'm not gonna
fall off
touch
in our
it.
bed?
I'm not gonna. Ugh. Whoa. In my cereal.
Oh God. We're gonna sign off for today and get some sleep.
Yes, let's do that.
It's been a great day. We love you guys like crazy. Thank you for all of your love and support for our family.
You guys are the greatest.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah.